outsmarted by someone who still needs help tying their shoes? There's this thing nobody tells you about raising a smart kid. They don't just get smart at school. They get smart at home. They get smart at you. They learn how the house works, how you work, how your marriage works, and then they use all of it against you like a tiny lawyer who doesn't even pay rent. My son's name is Kenji. He's 6. And this boy doesn't argue, doesn't throw tantrums, doesn't cry when he doesn't get his way. He negotiates calmly with evidence. Like he studied your behavior for months and built a case. It's terrifying. The first time I noticed it, I thought it was cute. We were at the store and he wanted this big dinosaur toy. I said no. He said okay. Didn't whine, didn't beg, just okay. I thought, wow, what a mature little boy. Then 3 days later at dinner, he goes, Mom, remember when I was really good at the store and didn't cry about the dinosaur? I said, yeah, baby, I was proud of you. He nods and goes, so since I was good and didn't waste your time or energy, doesn't that mean I earned something? I blinked. This boy waited 72 hours to circle back with a performance review. He got the dinosaur. That was my first loss, but it escalated fast. My mother comes to visit. Now my mother is the type of woman who has an opinion about everything. How I cook, how I clean, how I dress. She walks in and goes, Kenji, baby, tell grandma the truth. Does mommy keep this house clean, or did she just clean it because I was coming? Before I could say a word, Kenji looks at her and goes, Grandma, does grandpa really go fishing every weekend, or does he just not want to be around you? My mother's jaw dropped so hard I thought it was going to dislocate. She looked at me like I coached him. I didn't coach him. That boy pulled that from a conversation I had with my husband at 10 p.m. on a Tuesday when I thought he was asleep. He was not asleep. He's never asleep. He's just lying in bed with his eyes closed, collecting intelligence. Then the school situation. His teacher, Mr. Farley, emails me and says Kenji has been challenging the class structure. Turns out Mr. Farley told the kids they couldn't have extra recess because the class didn't finish their reading assignment, and Kenji raised his hand and said, Mr. Farley, I finished mine. So did Ava, and so did Marcus. Why are we being punished for what other people didn't do? That's not fair. That's a group punishment, and my mom says group punishments are lazy parenting. Mr. Farley said he had to step into the hallway for a minute. I know that hallway step. That's the I need to laugh or scream, and I can't do either in front of children step. I've done that hallway step, but the one that got my husband. Oh, this one lives in our house forever now. Dante's trying to get Kenji to clean his room. Kenji doesn't want to. So Dante pulls the classic dad move and goes, when I was your age, I kept my room spotless. Kenji doesn't even flinch. He goes, Dad, grandma told me you were messy and she had to throw your stuff away to make you clean. Dante looked at him like he'd been betrayed by the justice system. He called his mother that night. She confirmed everything. Kenji just sat there eating goldfish crackers like a man who'd already won the trial and was waiting for sentencing. But the moment that broke me. We're lying in bed, him and me, reading before sleep. It's quiet. He's in his pajamas. He looks small and soft, and for once he just seems like my little boy. Then he closes his book, looks up at me and goes, Mom, are you happy? I said, of course I'm happy. He goes, no, not happy like you say to other people. Happy like for real, like when nobody's watching. I couldn't move. This 6-year-old boy in dinosaur pajamas just asked me the question I've been avoiding asking myself for 2 years. My throat got tight. I pulled him close and said, yeah, baby, I'm happy. He hugged me and whispered, good, because I pay attention and sometimes your eyes look tired even when you're smiling. I held him for a long time after that. Couldn't say anything. When I told Dante later, he got quiet and said, that kid doesn't miss anything. He sees through walls. He can't tie his shoes, but he can unravel a grown person in under 10 seconds. Send help. Have you ever been